Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me? Oh, my avatar. I know, weird. GamerWolfSix of The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. On last Let's Play, we finished the Tower of Mice, and now I don't know. We haven't played this game in at least 5 months. Yeah, that's the problem when you, have Ace's computer go all bad. Hey, we got an avatar now. Which hopefully won't make this thing go weird. We are also testing the audio and how OBS does things. Let's see. Ladies of the Wood. What are the easiest quests? Oh yeah, there was probably a whole bunch of me doing side quests and stuff between the last video and me doing things. So, easy quests. Easy peasy lemon squeezy quests. Go to abandoned camp is level 7. 7. Good God, there are so many quests. It's amazing what you can do when you do side quests. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen. Find the Baron's wife. Let's do that. So, how do I play this game while I'm playing on the hardest difficulty? Boy, it is feckin' dark on the computer.
Take it easy.
I'm not gonna take... You take it easy. That might be a very hard quest thingy. Let's do that. Yeah, as you can kind of see, I did quite a few things in various places, unless it's extremely difficult. I might need to edit me down there, here. So, I'm going... where? There? Okay. So go to Stein. You know, the Erstein Urs. At least this will be easier than Sekiro. Sounds like me last week. For reference, last week I'm in Texas, and it got really fucking cold, and we lost power because they try to blame wind power, but it's highly seeming like that was just a way to get people to look the other way, that the fossil fuel plants weren't able to function while it was cold. Which, yeah. Investigate all remaining leads on the Baron's wife. Find, let's see, is it X? No. C? B? B is it. I guess you have to go to the other side of the building.
What's this?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
It's nice to get back to video games.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Cat. Hello. We got the same eyes, we is. Are you a witch?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
Okay.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I mean, yeah, but this might be a bit sensitive issue.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for
all
you,
the side
your father
stuff
told
before
me
the
his
main
version
stuff.
of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
That's a lot. I guess the first thing?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce, my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I forgot what I was going to say.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh, great.
A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters.
Oh, great.
Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Yep, mouse.
What about your father?
I like this mouse because it's quiet,
him.
but
I don't care.
really
I won't
likes
go back to
conserving
him.
power.
That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher.
Sorry, got a cough.
Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
And you are?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Sorry if the audio is
Graden,
bad.
witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Sorry, I got a cough.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for
Got
the
the
good
COVID.
of another. The hunters
Too
and
soon?
the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Yeah, let's click on all the things.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations
You all right?
cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Was there a choice for me to get refer back to the tyrant? Hey, how you do? You're a witch, aren't you? Nibbles. Yeah. Okay. Probably should do these things. Boy, it is fucking dark on my main computer. Well, on my main computer screen. I tried to use a different computer thingamajig so that I could, where the fuck am I supposed to go? So that
Whoa there, Roach.
oh, what did I do? F, water. Okay, that's fine, we got plenty of water. I tried to use an omen thing, like a gaming thingamajig. Monitor, so I could have, you know, 3 screens. One would be the OBS that you're not seeing. The other would be the game, and then the so I could look at my game, but not have the fans right next to my microphone. Because unfortunately, that's how it's going. Hey. Hopefully your guys were fine with that. Finer with, hey, you get videos instead of finer of no videos but better audio. Eventually, I'll get a 3080. Or maybe a 3090, I don't know. Since I actually have a job and it's high paying, I might just be like, just bite that bullet. The problem is, where is it? They had one at the store, I believe. But then, next time I contact them, they're like, no, it's already gone.
Sir, why we're up our right in a hurry.
Yeah, it would be.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Did she throw it?
Away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all.
You really fucked up.
Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Well, I just wanted to give you an
So
update.
long.
Granted, I guess I could have done it through a message.
Ram,
Pam, pam, ram.
It is as though the heavens sent you.
Nope. God, this laptop is so fucking hot. That's why I'm definitely going for a desktop, because it's an Asus laptop.
What's that you're muttering?
I mean, I've always liked laptops since laptops. Like, I had desktops for a while until I hit college and I was given a laptop, and then, oh, there's something on my phone. What's that? Oh, I'm gonna want to see what that is. It's a message from Pornhub saying, "Hey, I have a video removed," and I really want to see what the reasoning is, because it's like, as far as I know, it doesn't go against TOA, but man, they were getting tough over the last year, but then when the credit card companies were like, derp, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, they, axing videos left, right, and center. I guess we do that. A little bit of main quest. Alright, I guess I could just do this. But it's like, okay. lady walks up to a tentacle monster and says, "Hey, I would like to copulate with you," and the tentacle monster's like, "Yeah, okay, sure." And then they copulate. It's like, what's against TOA of that? Because you, like, I'm guessing getting into too much of this, but this game has boobs, so I guess it's fine. Like, the three big things that, and that, Pornhub, like, complains about is, like, one sec. Wait, the audio's loud. It seems loud, though I know that some games seem...
Hey there.
Damn, I drank some water again, I think. Some games are really loud compared to me, it sounds, but seem fine in post. Ew, maggots. That's my favorite filling. Hold on a second, I'm just... Okay, come on. Yeah.
Slow now.
So let's see, is it this? Okay, there we go. So yeah, the thing where a lady walks up to a tentacle monster, it's taken down for incapacitation, which it's like, no it's not. She literally asks the monster. Yeah, I don't know. When I go check the audio, I'll go check that video too to be like, is sure everything's above board? Like, just to make sure before I bitch. Do I really need to do what, I mean, yeah, I guess in reality, Geralt does not have that map of everything.
Stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them blood him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
So wait, the cook killed the dog?
Interesting
That's
rhyme.
terrible.
Don't know you. Go away.
Get out of here, you cunt.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog.
I don't know if you ever see
We can't
them.
go in the bog. Gran don't let us.
When they're not horrible.
Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie.
You know, lass.
Lassie's got tits.
Got
Me too.
tits.
Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he
Tits.
said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
Does she have
I heard
tits?
she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's
Just
only
tits.
frogs.
Okay, lack of
And
tits.
snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this,
Boy,
eh?
that's loud.
No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
My bandit.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
What's your language? They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
tiles.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Except when they talk about eating cats and shitting fur.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
Oh, right,
I was
Siri.
a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
I thought they only had one child, though maybe it's got... Do I know who she is? Like, him?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Oh, right. I was like, okay, let me put my pop filter right in front of my nose, and it's like, oh, right, camera needs to see my face to do this audio thing. Look at my teeth! Go any Gwent cards? Gran? Kid?
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Okay, farewell. Nothing weird here.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Begone! You are not my liege.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
She knows lots, she does.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
What's wrong with snails? Racist?
The girl I mentioned
It's the
is in
French.
danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
He's got cirrhosis of the liver.
Let's play.
Yeah, let's play during
You
the
hide.
storm.
But if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Really? It took that long? Oh, look at me, I got the witch's senses. I wonder how many people played this game and was like... And then went... Can I climb that? I guess not. And we're like, how do you find these fucking kids? And then somebody was like, Witcher senses?
I can see you.
Aww.
You use your witcher senses.
There you are.
Found me.
Oh, right, completely forgot to check the frames of State of Decay stuff. You don't mind if I take your shit, right? I mean, it's kind of not your shit, really. It's more of the horrible Crones. How you doing?
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
Where'd you find me? I'm just in a building, crouching down. Oh Lord.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
I mean, I guess we have magic.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
I like how when I tilt my head, the thing, the shirt kind of turns off a bit. You know, like there?
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Tea time.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Sorry. Tea is good. It was not
Why
boiling
are you scared
hot.
to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. You would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
You're crazy.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
You're going to need some help. Though, granted, I'm gonna leave that spoiler away.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know
Enough
more
of
than
your
you.
problems. Tell me about my problems.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Well, with that 30-minute mark, I think I should probably, you know, check the audio and stuff. So, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So, comment, guys, I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it go well, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and or neuter woo you animals. And until next time, Let's Play me, GamerWolfSix of Witcher 3. Does tapping, like, the jump button prevent me from taking fall damage? That would make sense. Whatever. So thanks and see ya.